Effectively, we are now at the end of the prosecution case. There were some pieces of evidence, emails and alike that the prosecution have entered into the evidence chain right at the close of their case. It will be the defence starting its case tomorrow. And one particular email was an email that was sent by Rebecca Brooks to James Murdoch, and that was on the 11th of July 2011, right at the height of the hacking crisis, just a couple of days after it was announced that the News of the World would be closing. And in that email, Rebecca Brooks claimed that she had just had an hour-long conversation with the former Prime Minister Tony Blair, who she claimed had offered to act as an unofficial advisor to her, to James Murdoch and to Rupert Murdoch. I'll read you parts of that email. She said she's effectively just categorised it in 5 different parts. She says in part 1 of the advice she was offered by Tony Blair, form an independent unit that has an outside junior counsel, Ken Macdonald, a great and good type, a serious forensic criminal barrister, internal counsel, proper fact checkers, etc. in it. Get them to investigate me and others and publish a Hutton-style report. It goes on then to say the second part of his advice is publish part 1 of the report at the same time as the police close its inquiry and clear you and accept shortcomings and new solutions and processes, and part 2 when any of the trials are over. It then goes on to say in part 3 here, keep strong and definitely sleeping pills. Need to have clear heads and remember no rash short-term solutions as they only give you long-term headaches. Part 4 it says, it will pass. Tough up. Again, this is apparently what Tony Blair had told Rebecca Brooks. Part 5, Tony Blair apparently saying he is available for you, that's James Murdoch, KRM, that's Rupert Murdoch, and me, Rebecca Brooks, as an official advisor. But it needs to be between us, she says.